Yes, indeed, people. It's your boy from the borough, D-Rymez, 89.6 FM, Westside Radio, the Shutdown show. And right now, we've crossing over the seas, baby. We've got a Love and Hip Hop Season 1 original cast superstar slash brand new mother slash potential R&B queen,
I
CYN
love that
Santana.
intro. I love that intro. Can we enter claps?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm excited. I'm excited and I feel grateful.
Good. I can see the positivity in your
Can
face and
you?
your eyes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Good. I'm glad. Receive it.
How's life been during this whole pandemic situation?
Life has been it's been strange. It's been weird. But I'm really I view the glass half full. So I haven't needed anything, thank the Lord. And we're just trying to stay safe, trying not to get sick. And I guess there's a lot of uncertainty and that's a little scary.
Yeah,
So just been taking it day by day.
for sure. And what do you feel like it stopped you doing this year that you really had planned, really had ready?
Yo, honestly, damn, this is like so I just dropped my album, right? My first album. And I have really, really big plans, man. Like I really wanted to like do my shows and I had a couple videos that we had lined up ready to do. I'm talking about we were in the middle of like that like getting the clothes, like we had like everything ready because I can't just do one. I gotta do like back to back to back. So we had this whole like 2 month thing planned out and then this happened and I mean, it's hard now to travel and in big groups. You know how it goes in this industry. It's always a whole group of people. So it just kind of like limited me. So I was like, I still want to create things. Gotta get creative now in your house.
Yeah, 100%. But
Make
at the same time, it's giving you that dedication towards your kids, that quiet time to dedicate
Oh,
towards
one
your kids.
million percent. I feel like people have gotten closer to their families and even to themselves. Like
Facts.
you're kind of forced now to like you have to sit still. You can't. There ain't nothing to do. Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nothing to share with. Like you have to figure it out yourself in your house. So
Yeah.
there's definitely a silver lining in this for sure.
No, 100%. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Yeah,
Did
definitely.
you pick up anything new during this? Were you chefing up some new meals? Were you doing something
Let
you
me
didn't
tell
really?
you something. I could go. I could go on the Food Network. Okay, I became a professional baker. I could build a house. I could build a house. I
Jeez.
learned how to build things. I went I don't know why. I went to Home Depot and I just bought so much wood and like nails and paint. I've done like 3 tables in my house. All the coffee tables in my house, I built them from scratch. I'm just gonna go on YouTube and learn how to build things. I wanted to like learn how to do things that like I can use later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously cooking, building, yeah, so if something happens like you need a house you can holler at your girl
Yes. Well,
at this point.
Santana Constructions. I like the sound of that, man. That's good. So you are obviously crossing into the music side of things.
Yeah,
I know it's a deep love for yourself.
to the
Um,
people to the people I'm
through the
crossing
people.
over. I've been there.
Through the people. Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing. What's made you sort of jump start it back up again? Is it, I mean, was it sort of like the time? I know you had your couple songs from 2019,
yeah.
but now you've got Redirected Energy, which is the EP, which sounds fantastic, by the way.
Did you hear some of it? Tell me what
Yes.
you think. Tell me your real thoughts. Give me your opinion because you do
I
this, so
didn't,
I
I
want to know.
didn't, I didn't really expect it from you, sort of thing. Like, but
Mm,
and I'll tell you what I love about it, Sin. I'll tell you right now. It's nothing that you had to wait for. Like summertime, it still dropped during this whole pandemic. It still dropped during this time where people can still take in amazing music. you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not like it needed to be summertime holiday
Yes.
videos and all that
Mm-hmm.
shit. So it's
Yeah.
beautiful music to the ears. People can just vibe to, light a couple scented candles and just
Oof. Yes. That's exactly what I was going for. You're on it.
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if you when I was doing the show, I had dropped like a song or two years ago. But then I kind of stepped back into like my comfort zone, fear and I guess growing up that was impossible, like the whole like being a performer or an artist. I grew up in a house where of immigrant parents where the goal was go to school, become a doctor or a nurse, and that's it. That's just what it is. But I mean, and that's amazing. That's hero shit. Um, but I was just in love with, I want more. Like I was just in love with people and the entertainment world and stuff. So I started to tap into my music, but then I got comfortable and I was like, you know what? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm known as a reality star. It's gonna be hard to cross over. Like, it's just not happening. So I kind of like left that there. But after I had my baby boy, let me tell you something, man. After a woman gives birth, it's like you just feel so like you can nobody mess with you. Like unfuckwittable. Like I really felt like I could do whatever, whenever, however. I could wake up and say, I wanna move that. I wanna do this. So that instills something, a different type of fire in me that I didn't even know I had. And I was going through, at the time, I was going through postpartum depression, like really, 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 really bad. And I kind of wanted to redirect my energy. That's where I got the title from. I was like, I have like all this sadness and darkness. Like, I want to use it as fuel. So I literally just like, I just got in the booth. I literally, I just found the studio and I got in the booth. I was like, I'm just going to do this.
What
And that's how it started for me.
That's amazing, man. That is so. I actually wanted to ask you. You actually hit a couple nails that I wanted to sort of give to you. I wanted to ask you, what has motherhood taught you that you never knew before?
Motherhood has taught me that literally like nothing is impossible. Yo, you know what it is to freaking carry a human for months, like create a human and then have it come out of you? I was so mind blown. Like it really changed the way I perceived life. I was like, we're magical. There's nothing that I cannot do. Like I just pushed out a 9-pound baby boy
It's
outside of
amazing.
me. Like that's like if we didn't know what like childbirth was, like that sounds crazy when you think about it. Like, yeah, I pushed a human out. So why can't I follow my dreams and make music? You know what I'm saying? Like it
Sin,
just doesn't make
I swear, I've always said it. Yeah, you lot have a magical ability. Women have a magical ability to create another human being. You know how that
it.
is like super wild. Like
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a call.
that's all
No,
good.
it's like it's mind blowing to me, honestly. And it's taught me patience. It's taught me that great things take time. Like it taught me a lot that I was like, ironically, I music is nothing like giving birth, but it kind of is a little bit. So I
Yeah.
just feel like I don't know. My son just kind of like that just changed the way I viewed everything, and I was like, why can't I do this? I can do it. Yeah.
No, that's amazing, man. And obviously, you spoke about quite a deep situation, which was depression,
Yeah.
right? Um, what do you feel personally was a major cause of it?
Um, it was a couple of things. It was obviously a hormonal thing, right? A little bit beyond my control, things I didn't understand. Then it was, I guess, when you have a child, a mother, like you kind of feel like you're in a standstill. And I was young. I was 24 when I got pregnant. So I just felt like, okay, now I just have to be a mom. You really feel stuck. You feel like, okay, now I just have to be a mom and put my baby on my boob and feed my baby and change a diaper. Like I don't have time for me. You kind of lose yourself. You look different. Your body feels different. Like you just feel all these things, and you feel like the easiest thing to do is just stand still and not do anything at all. And so that's where I was for like 6 months. And I'm not that type. I'm a machine, bro. I'm such a machine. I'm a Libra. I'm from New York, baby. I get to it. I never stop. I don't stand still.
Yeah.
So when I found myself in that place, I was like, I did, I'm so young still, and then I'm healthy, and like, why am I so sad that I have a baby? Like, it just didn't make sense to me. So I started doing therapy. I got some experienced mothers involved. I really wanted to change my life around.
Amazing. That's amazing. And like when it comes to picking picking TV and music, do you have a side that you want to lean against to more?
Oh, wow. I get this question often. I I've been singing since I was like 5. Like, this is, but then like it kind of goes hand in hand. But
Definitely.
music is my passion and my love, and it's, you reach so many people through music, and I really, 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 my mission is, I want everybody to jam to my music, but my mission really is to like heal woman through my shit, for real.
Yeah, nah, amazing, man. I mean, and with redirected energy, great title. Was that self-inspired?
Yeah, that was,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that, because when it was one of those things, when you're like thinking of things and you're like, nah, nah. It was one of those things that just literally smacked me in the face, and I was like, hello, I was venting, and I was like, I had to redirect my energy, and I was like, wait, that's what this is what this album is.
Yeah,
Redirect the energy. It was
exactly.
perfect. I
Exactly.
appreciate that. That means so much. You don't
Now,
even know.
I'm being real because I've been a rapper for like 15 years. I've only sort of done this whole DJ thing, like by the grace of God, it landed on my lap in the weirdest way 2 years ago. So I know how it feels when you get the idea for a tape, or and you can't sleep on it. Like you can't sleep because it makes so
No,
much sense. You're just rolling like, this is it, this is it, this is it. You've put it out. The artwork is amazing. It's crystal. But I wanted to ask you, you're popular. You've sort of built up a lot of fan base of people, and obviously within the industry, but you had no features on this.
no features, and I'm so glad you peeped that. No features, because I know that people are like, okay, well, you're a reality TV star. What are you doing? And I'm a woman you take serious. I'm not for play play. I don't do play play. Nothing I do is mediocre. Nothing I do gonna be trash. Everything's gonna be from the heart, and it has to be pretty. It has to look good. It has to be an aesthetic. Like all these things, and most importantly, I need to be taken seriously. So I really wanted to do this by myself. I kind of wanted to show some range and show people what I could do, and just leave templates. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
whoever want to jump on, they could jump on. But this is what I did on this shit.
yeah.
Now on my second project or other projects, I could do some features. But for my first body of work, like, I just wanted it to be CYN motherfucking Santana.
Yeah. So no, you didn't want no one saying, yeah, she had to lean onto so and so to make it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, I does this. I do this. I do this in my sleep, baby.
I
For
love that.
real.
I love that. I love that. With like sort of your reality TV experience, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never been a sort of reality TV guy. The only reason why is because I don't know how much is reality and how much is
I
fabricated.
am. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Are you able are you able to tell the people how much is reality and how much is fabricated?
Yes, I answer this question all the time. Let me tell you something. Nothing about, well, I'll speak on behalf of my show, right?
Sure,
Love
sure.
and Hip Hop.
Hmm.
There's no script on Love and Hip Hop. That is a lie, right? There's no script. Um, all there is are cameras, a production team, and the people on the show. What you do on the show is totally up to you, okay? Like, if people come on with fake relationships or fake things or whatever it is, like fake, as to how people perceive it,
Sure.
that's up to them. Producers don't come and tell you, like, it's not something that is like orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? People do their part. People do what they want. So some people's storylines are 100% real. Everything is real. It happens. Cameras, obviously, there's scheduling and like things, but it's not something that it's like, okay, guys, here's your script. It's not. I'll tell you this: 95% of the things you see happens, and it's real, and it's real feelings, and it's real emotions. Um, and anything else really is entirely up to the talent.
And how much do the cast members have in terms of contributing to the editing, the post production?
Oh
So
no,
if
no, no.
something
We have
crazy happens.
nothing,
Oh shit.
zero, zero. We don't even. You want to know something? We don't even see the episode until everybody sees it. So
Oh,
we're
like
watching this
that.
for the first time. So it's a little nerve wracking because you film these scenes and you react how you react, and then you forget. It's been that comes out months later. You forget. You don't know what they're gonna keep. You have to be careful what you say, who you're talking to. You have a mic on you for 7, 8 hours, a camera looking at you, so they can keep all your facial expressions. They could do whatever they want with it.
Okay.
So that's what you sign up for. Yeah, it's great. They pay you, and you can, I could take care of my family. I'm very thankful for Mona and for Stephanie Gale and for Viacom. Super thankful for them. But you're also signing a contract that basically states anything you say or do, we can keep. So you got to be careful because a lot of people go down a different route because of editing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I might not, I could have been like this stupid ass, and we talking about the dog, and they can keep that and make it look like I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh,
So like
like
things that's
that.
yeah. So things. And it's just part of the entertainment. Like they're trying to make great television, but that's what you sign for. Like we don't have a say in editing. You gotta be careful.
That is amazing insight, man. Especially getting it from you.
That's scary though.
It is
Like
scary.
imagine doing a whole show for 8, 9 months, right? And never seeing nothing until it airs with the whole world. It's super scary.
Oh, that's scary, man. That is scary. That is scary. How do you feel like sort of last loving kind of hip hop questions? How do you feel like it progressed after the original season with you guys? Do you think it's sort of like, I mean, were you watching it after?
Yeah. I feel like it has definitely progressed. I mean, Love and Hip Hop, we going into season 11. We're filming. We're gonna start filming soon. Like Viacom picked back up and picked the show back up, and even with the quarantine and the pandemic and everything, you talking about 11 years of this show. They have definitely grown and they keep growing. And I think they're trying to show different things now. You know what I'm saying? I know the reality TV thing, the ratchet TV thing was like a thing before, or girls fighting and stuff like that, but they're not really doing that. They're trying to show like real shit. So I
Yeah,
like that. I think everybody should be given a chance to grow. You feel me? Even a show.
100%. And are you sort of going to be comfortable with now you got children? Like
Now
how
I have
how
baby boy.
but how carefully are they gonna have to tread? How protective are you gonna sort of try and be now that you've got kids? Because yeah,
Super protective. They don't play with the children. They're very like they're very delicate with the kids. I really appreciate that. My son, I don't really put my son on television like that, or even on social media, or people know I have Lex, my baby boy, but he's he's a 2-year-old kid.
yeah,
I want him to just be a 2-year-old kid and be obsessed with Elmo. I don't need him in front of cameras. Obviously he's in my life, so every now and then it's cool, but I don't play with my son. So I don't even I if we don't need him there, we don't it's like I don't force that. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
cool. So you don't have to put him in there, like,
No, they
uh,
love when I do because it shows that relationship, and they want to touch on mothers. There's so many mothers and all that great stuff. But I also want to protect my kid.
yeah, one hundred
That's
percent.
important to me.
Going back to redirecting energy,
Mhm.
um, what do you have a dream collaboration? Because you're in just to put let's put it out in the universe, like let's put it
Let's
out there,
let's
man.
put it out then. Let's put it out. I do have a dream collab. My Obviously, I don't know if you know, but I'm a huge Beyonce fan. That is the ultimate dream. Erica Badu. Um, I would love. I mean, those are like dream collabs right there. Like,
Do you know who I imagined on your EP? Solange.
tell me. Oh,
No,
baby.
I swear I really,
Ooh.
really, really did. I just for that one, I just imagine Solange on there with you on a track. It would have been lovely hand in hand as
That
well.
just that is out of this world. I love Solange. That's so out of this world that I didn't even think of it. I love her.
I was vibing to it and I was just like, yeah, like no question. And so the other ones as well. I was like, Solange would have just slipped in there for just one track. You know, you could just have one feature. But
you have a great ear, bro.
Thank you.
I love that. I'm gonna see if I can put that on my manifestation board because I like that.
Yo, listen, it's your vibe can manifest a lot of things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Energy is everything. So you could just drag it out. And yeah, I mean, you know, you're in a good space, and by the grace of God, you'll get that 100%. What are we expecting for the rest of the year 2020 in such a crazy year?
I know.
We're still blossoming.
I am. I'm just getting started, and I guess I don't know. It's. I guess this makes things a little bit more difficult because I'm so like I love entertaining. So like I love people, and that energy means a lot to me. Like having that like physical and like. So like you know we're trying to figure out how we can do some shows, some virtual shows, and we could do that all day, you know. But I'm just sad because I really wanted to feel people's energy and rock out with them. I'm already working on I have another EP that's completed. I'm about to drop my first Spanish song.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about that. And honestly, right now we're just trying to figure out what features to put on the second EP that we're finishing.
And music videos?
So, yes, we just filmed one, and we just filmed one to the Spanish song, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna ask the people what video they want from the EP. So I'm gonna give them a little something. I'm just gonna be dishing things out. I'm gonna throw everything people's way so they can receive it and see we really moving and shaking over here. This is serious, bro. This is what I'm doing for the rest of my life. So
good.
Taking out.
100%. Sin, you know what? It's been amazing speaking to you, man. Your energy is just through the Zoom is fantastic, man. You got proper.
Thank you. So are you. Your energy is great, man. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was like, oh God, like I asked Sophie, I'm like, hey, like how is he? Is he cool? Like she's like, he's hella cool. You're super, super cool.
Thank you.
And I would like to listen to your music.
I'll send you some stuff as well. I'll send you some mixes. Like I said, every Friday night I'm gonna be supporting that new CYN SANTANA. You know what I mean? So
I appreciate you so much, man.
And when you come to London as well, you know where to land, man.
Listen, I'm gonna plan a trip. As soon as we get off this interview, I'm gonna plan a trip because I really want to come out there and kick it with y'all. Y'all been showing me so much love and support. Like for real. I appreciate it. You don't even know. You hear my little accent?
Hey, trust me. Nah, but listen, nothing but love, Sin. Thank you very much, man. I wish you the best of luck with your work. Congratulations with Redirected Energy, out right now on all platforms.
That's right. Run it up.
Perfect.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day, okay?
Nothing but love. Take care.